Welcome back. Join me as I hike across the stunning Dorset coastline. Starting from Canford Cliffs and Poole, trekking along the rugged coast to Old Harry Rocks, and making my way down to Swanage with a few side quests along the way.
Here we go, we're moving.
But first, as always, let's get coffee.
Cheers, dude. Thank you very much.
That's right, there's a lid there for you.
Cheers, thanks mate. Cheers guys, cheers, thank you.
Once my coffee's in hand, I make a beeline for the beach, drawn by the salty breeze and the sound of the waves. Yeah.
It's gonna take about 3 to 4 hours, I think. I'm just by myself today, which is nice. Look at this doggy. Ready? I know, oh sorry. I was gonna chuck it.
He's got a metal joint in his
Oh,
leg.
sorry.
No, please don't be sorry. Well, thank
I felt
you.
bad.
No, please don't.
Oh, no worries.
Trying it on.
Yeah, no worries. Have a nice walk. I felt bad, I wanted to throw it, but yeah. No. As we approach the end of this part of the beach, you can just see the chain ferry that we're going to be jumping on, which goes back and forth between sandbanks and the Purbex. The Purbex. To get to the other side is a long old walk around Poole Harbour, and Poole Harbour is one of the biggest natural harbours in the world. It's so big, it's got many islands within the harbour, just chilling. So yeah, I want to say it's like the 3rd or 2nd biggest harbour in the world, and number 1 being somewhere in Japan. That's a fact for some reason I've got in my head, which is probably absolutely wrong.
After some research, Poole Harbour spans 36 square kilometres, and some say it's the 2nd biggest natural harbour in the world.
We've got a bit of fun coming up here, look. We've now got to get across this. I could walk all the way around. I want to stick to the coast as best I can. These are slippery rocks as well, so I've got to be really careful where I tread. Oh, Jesus, almost went there.
I take a few careful minutes navigating the slippery rocks beneath my feet.
Okay, getting closer to the chain ferry. I've got to go around this hotel now if I want to stick by the coastline. By the way, this isn't like a hard and fast rule. I don't have to do it. It's just to make things a little bit more interesting.
So, sticking to the coastline isn't a strict rule for today's hike, but I do want to see just how close I can stay to the ocean.
Okay. Woo. That's fun. This guy's doing it as well behind me with his dog. We need to get around this to Haven Hotel. In fact, that ferry is now coming across and I don't want to miss that, so we're going to get a little bit of a sweat on. Come on. Look at that. Beautiful. And this is it. This is the beginning of Poole Harbour. This is the closest point between each side, hence the chain ferry. And it saves you like a 45-minute drive around, so yeah.
I walk around the walls of the famous hotel
Couldn't have timed that any better.
and climb a rusty ladder into the car park.
Look at that for timing.
The Poole Chain Ferry connects Sandbanks and Studland, saving travellers a whopping 25-mile road trip around the harbour. And that's why I'm getting the ferry, mate, 100%.
Oh wow, look, Old Harry,
Oh, look at that.
dolphins.
Was this today?
No, when was it?
That was last Thursday.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Look at that, how cool is that?
That's awesome.
Pretty good.
Cheers, thank you.
Amazing.
This is cool. So look, you can see Brownsea Island, all of the islands over there.
As I step off the ferry, I pause for a moment to avoid getting my feet wet before making my way onto Studland.
What a day! What a day to be alive.
Yeah, what a day, mate. Nice hair.
My feet are already wet from this morning, so I reckon I could jump that. That's a bit of a jump. I don't think I can jump that, to be fair. I always feel like if I stay in for too long, it just gets to me. I need to be outdoors. But yeah, it's good to find time to do stuff like this, even if it's by yourself. It is good for the mind, good for the soul. How am I going to get over this? And this is a lot deeper than you think as well.
I follow this seaweed covered path.
How am I going to get over this?
I'm looking for a way over the river.
I want to be on the sand at the beach on the other side, but I remember I've not been down here in a while. I think there might be a bridge at some point. There's a little bridge down here, just so we can get over. There we go, look at that. That's the badger. Cool, simple. Do you know what, these dunes and stuff just remind me of where I grew up down in Cornwall. You can just see the ridge in the background that I hiked over in the last video. And there's a huge rain cloud coming our way. And I did know it was going to rain today, but it's coming in a little bit earlier than expected, so yeah, that's not good, but it's fine. Balance it there. Right.
I take 5 minutes to prepare for my next stretch, hydrating and getting my fleece on to warm up. I chuck on a bag and we crack on. We've got some kilometres to cover before the rain comes in.
Here we go. There we are. Come on. Got Old Harry Rocks firmly in our view. We are rolling. Look at the stars. Look how they shine.
Fun fact, the music video for Yellow by Coldplay was filmed right here on this exact beach. So yeah, I'm getting my Chris Martin on right now.
And it was called Yellow. This, my friend, is a naturist beach. So beyond this point, a naked bloke may just run out of these dunes, and I'm gonna stay nicely wrapped up. Okay, we are 7.5k into our walk. What's that? An hour and 45 minutes of moving time. I still think we're tracking on for good time. But yeah, 3.5 hours, that is my estimation. But yeah, we're nearing the end of this section of the beach. Very close to the end. I'm hoping I can get through this bit. There's a lot of fallen trees and the tide is completely in. So I'm hoping I can somehow get around, because I'm not going through that. There's a way through here. Yeah, there's a path up here, that's fine. Look at me trying to make some drama for this YouTube channel, and it's just a doddle. Just walk down the path, easy.
Yeah mate, just follow the nicely paved track, like that dude from Alice in Wonderland.
Starting to wonder if I can even get any further. So I can't remember there's a trail over here, and I think the last time I come down it was closed for like falling rocks or whatever. And as I get closer to it, there's a lot of red signs down there. So I'm not 100% sure if I can get through. Nah, I should be able to. I think I can see a path.
And yes, as I got closer, that was exactly what I was seeing.
The path is closed. I think the original southwest coast path goes up here somewhere. But look, it's closed. However, we don't need to worry too much because there's a nice little path just next to it. Look, but yeah, easy times. Right. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna have to get something to eat.
A quick pit stop to fuel myself.
Do you know what? I'm just gonna grab a bag of crisps.
So here I am, trying to find a bag of crisps that aren't absolutely soaking. But yeah, no luck.
Just this bit.
125, big difference to the summer.
Yeah. Cheers, thank you. So, I don't know, stupidly, I didn't have any breakfast this morning. No food, just water and coffee. Which is fine, I don't mind. 1.5 miles to Old Harry Rocks. Sheepies! Okay, it seems counterintuitive walking this way when we want to end up over there, but there's literally no path or no access point getting through. So we walk into this little village up here, we get through, and then we hit the next trail which heads down. It's a very nice chilled day. It's very nice. My brother-in-law sent me a reel on Instagram last night, And it made me laugh because it's this lad that's looking into like old YouTube, like 2011 YouTube. And there's this guy playing the guitar and he's like, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's all very cute and it's all homesy and everything. And then it fast forwards to today in 2025 and it's absolutely chaos. And it's like, today we're giving £1 million to the first person we see on the streets and it's all this like mad, stupid, engaging content. But it's just leaves you with anxiety when you watch these videos now. A lot of the stuff I watch now is very chilled out. And yeah, and I'm hoping I can carve a bit of YouTube out myself with just relaxing, nice content, which hopefully doesn't give you guys crazy anxiety like every other channel does, or seems like it does at the moment.
You know what? It's tough walking past a pub this beautiful and not stopping for a pint.
I love a pint right now. Jeez.
And if I'm honest, it feels disrespectful. But yeah, we carry on. Hit the bridleway that goes directly to Old Harry Rocks.
I think it's a bad mistake not having food in the morning and just trying to survive on a bag of cheese and onion crisps. But yeah, maybe next time I should film up. Oh, I've got a banana. I literally forgot I've got a banana. Jeez. Booyah! Packed this morning and I forgot about it. Just what you want.
I knock back a banana faster than Bonnie at Freshers.
It's windy. It's windy down here, jeez. It blows my mind every time. Look at that, Jesus Christ. Yeah, you can see right far back in the distance is where we started. Over at Poole. Gone all this way. 11k into our hike. Oh, jeez. I thought it was gone then. Jeez. Right, hood is going up. I thought the hat was gone. Plenty worse places to be in the world. Wow, I'm very lucky to be able to enjoy my day like this.
I soak in the views of Old Harry Rocks for one last time before setting off on the next leg of today's mission.
Once I get to Swanage, I can have a pasty, maybe a cheeky pint, you never know. This camera does not do it justice, but yeah, it's a bit of a climb. So yeah, let's tackle it.
I tackle it with relative ease.
Public footpath this way, or the bridleway this way, which goes over the top, but like I said, I want to stick as close as we can to the coast. Oh, there we go, look at that. Swanage. We just got to go through all of this, but yeah. It's nice when you can see the finish line, even though it's still, I don't know, probably at least an hour to get to where I want to go. 2 hours and 52 minutes. And what did I say? I said 3.5. I don't think I'll be able to get down there in 30 minutes. Maybe I can, I don't know.
I spend the next 10 minutes getting drenched in this rain, whilst daydreaming about the distant Cornish goodness and the shape of a pasty in Swanage.
Here we go, look, Swanage, 1.5 miles down here. And I don't know if it translates on camera, but the rain is really starting to come in now. I'm prepared for all weather. Yeah, nice, you can see the trail, look. So it goes all the way down here and across here. And before we know it, we should be touching down.
Honestly, I love this so much. Just being outdoors, in nature, loving life. It just makes me so happy.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, almost. My knee was giving me grief.
I want to see how close I can get to 3 hours and 30 minutes. So I'm getting a bit of a sweat on, trying to keep the pace up. You can see what we've just come down behind me. And I'll tell you what, this isn't going to make it easy. The muddiest trail. Oh, That's straight in. Oh no. Oh no. How the hell am I going to get through this slip city? If the path is like this the whole way, then this could take so long. Oh no. Oh no. Right. Alright, it's a little better now. Let's get moving. It just carries on. It just keeps going. Waiting for it to open up. And then we can just beeline across that beach into town, but still no sign. Just going through all these fields. Got the coast just down here, I can hear it. This feels like I'm not getting any closer. If I'm not careful, I'm gonna be flat on my ass. Come on, let's do this. 3:30, I've got it in my sights now. Every corner I take is just a muddy path, so muddy. But look, you've got signs of civilization, houses, so surely it's got to drop down in a minute. Oh no. Right, this looks a little bit more promising. Coastal path. Now, what do I do? Coastal path, which way? Well, I want to stick as close as I can to that coastline, but okay. Woo! Look at that. Now the question is, can I get around? Let's drop down. Okay. So that I've just climbed down here. 3 hours and 19 minutes, which means I've got 10 minutes to get across all of these groins. Do you know what? I don't know, could I do it? I'll tell you what, let's go, let's move. I'm gonna get a little jog on down here. Better for the legs on the sand. Here we go. Here we go. We're moving. Oh, wow. God. The issue is there's so many of these to get over. Right. I'm gonna take my time. There's no point running because I'm just gonna injure myself and then I'll be out for ages. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. What a day. What an absolute day. I love it. Ooh. That's convenient. I'm making a lot of noises when I climb today, I've noticed. Can I just carry on? There's some steps here and I'm hoping I can just walk along here because I won't be able to climb that, it's too big. And just smash it across here now. Oh my god. Oh. And by the way, the finish point is the Cornish pasty shop in the centre of town. So there's still a bit of time to go, but can I make it? It's going to be very, very close. Here we go, look at this.
I'm focused, rushing down the battered coastline past derelict beach houses and the fading remnants of a seaside town in the winter.
Do I dare look at the time? There's no way I'm gonna make it. I don't know why I've made this a thing now, but in my head I'm like, this is the mission. Can I do it in 3 hours and 30 minutes? Let's find out. We keep moving.
I'm now on the edge of town. I've just got to get across this prom. Drum roll, please. Wow, there we have it. 3 hours and 36 minutes. I didn't quite hit my target, but honestly, I had a blast. And let's be real, I mostly did it for the sweet, sweet Cornish goodness. Now, it's time to hop on a bus and head back home. I hope you've enjoyed this little adventure, and to be honest, I absolutely love doing it. I love the process of getting out, filming, and just seeing where the day takes me. And yeah, I've got plenty more coming up, so please, if you liked today's video and you want to see more, drop a comment below. I try to reply to everyone. It really helps me out more than you know. Anyways, thank you and proper job. See ya.